Hello, Sagittarius. This is Lily Rose Tarot. I'm here to do your reading. I already did a pre-poll for you because I'll be doing tarot cards at the end, and then maybe doing a couple things that whatever I choose to do is what I do. I'm going straight off intuition, so the cards do not match. That's because I'm using my intuition. Also, do like, share, and subscribe because whoever does the most likes, I'll be doing bonus readings, and then also I'll be picking people to do free readings for as soon as I hit a certain amount of subscribers. Okay, I do masculine, feminine. I do not do gender. Take what resonates. Leave the rest for somebody else. Okay, not everything's gonna resonate. Maybe some cards will, and maybe that's it. Right. So let's get started. I just kind of pulled the energy that's going on. I do feel like we have a very divine connection here. I feel like you guys could have opened up your heart chakras. We got twin flame at the bottom of the deck. If you believe in that, it just if you don't, it's a very special connection. Okay, it it's it's a pull, right? You feel the pull, you feel the attraction. There's no denying it. Okay, I do feel like divine has been testing this connection, so you may have been having a hard time. We've got yin and yang, okay, and I do feel like you guys are going to enter in some sort of contract, whether this be marriage, or whether this be soul contract, some sort of contract. You guys will be coming into unity, right? And yin to the yang is obviously your other half. You guys might be super different. One might be younger than the other, but this is the yin to your yang. 22 might be important. Okay. Don't mind me. I just looked at my nails. I need to get a manicure, freaking hairdresser. Anyway, not like anyone cares. Okay. But we've got fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. This is all about ready to receive love. Heart chakra is healing. So someone's heart chakra was closed off, and I'm not sure if that was your Sagittarius or your person that you're dealing with. Okay, this could just be all your energy, right? You have to kind of listen to your intuition on some of these general readings, you guys, because if you get fixated on signs, you could pick the wrong person. Nothing's ever the wrong person, I feel like, because destiny is destiny, but listen to your gut, follow your intuition. Okay, these are generals. There's so many stories in here that we try to kind of dial it down as best we can, right? But anyways, we have seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel, and this one is all about passionate connection. Crown chakra. So you may have opened up their crown chakra, they may have opened up your heart chakra, or vice versa. Open to spirit world, intuition, quick mind, and listen. So for most of you in this reading, it's going to be a high vibe connection. You are seeing signs of synchronicities because you may have been activated. Okay. Now we've got on the moon situation here. We've got confidence is the key to your success. Stay confident. Work on yourself. The more you believe and love in yourself, the more you're going to attract beauty, right? What you put out is what you get back. Okay. Something be with a crescent moon or something like that, but this is a new moon in Leo. Okay. And then you have your dreams need a practical plan. So focus, right? Stay grounded. Make sure you're not fantasizing too much, right? Stay focused on what you manifest or what you want or what you desire, okay? But this is full moon in Taurus. So you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Leo, okay? Or that's when things are going to start shifting, okay? It looks like things have already kind of shifted. We'll see when we pull the tarot cards. And then the overall energy is your commitment is being tested. This is first quarter moon. So to me, again, like I said, this connection is going to be tested. It's going to have to go through cycles either together or apart. Okay. If you're already in a connection, you will be going through this together. If you're not, you will be going through it separately. Okay. Or dating kind of here and there, right? You might be coming together and still learning lessons. Okay. Let's see. We've got goals. Progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. So you've got a lot of success coming in, right? If you're manifesting and if you're learning how to listen to your intuition and things like that, and you've met somebody, this connection could bring success, okay? Together. You may work together, you may build together. When you have, they always say behind every great man is a better woman, right? Or vice versa. I believe we work as a team, right? I believe we work, because every great woman, there's a great man or whatever. It doesn't matter, masculine, feminine, right? It doesn't matter if it's two girls, two guys, but we are equal, okay? Because when you love each other, unconditional love, you want to see each other grow, okay? You are ready to bring in new, exciting things into your life. So there's something new coming in. You might be going to some sort of celebration. You might have gotten a raise in work. You could be starting a new career, a new job. Okay, let's see what these are. Okay, and then like I said, you got twin flame at the bottom of the deck. And then at the bottom of the deck, on the other deck, you have safe to love, trust, security, and your home. So this person, when you meet them, if you haven't met them, you're going to feel the pull. Like I said, you could be polar opposites, but you guys are going to complement each other. There's a union and duality, okay? And there will be balance, because that's why there might be a time of struggle, because there's a need for balance. I will say this: people will treat you the way that you let them treat you, okay? So it is up to you to get people to understand how you deserve to be treated, okay? Let's see, we got death, not enough. We got partying. Okay, so time with friends, having fun. You might meet this person while you're out, um, or we're just living in the moment. Okay, you might have just got recently single. Okay, and everyone's going to be in this energy differently. Okay, you could be in the middle, you could be in the beginning. This hasn't happened yet. It all depends on what your life path is, right? Because I do believe in coming together. I do believe that's destined before you even come here. I believe we already have contracts with people. Anyways, there is some sort of ending, but there's a new beginning, liberation, reborn, transition, tragic ending. So some of you may have went through an ending, okay? And some of you are maybe like leaving this lifestyle behind, okay? We've got lacking confidence, self sabotage, ego, fear, frustration. When you are awakened, right, this must die, okay? It has to die. If you do not love yourself and you're living in ego, you're not going to have any balanced relationship. It won't work, right? I'm only 43 and I just learned that, but okay, we've got bad advice, low vibration, emotional leeching, karmic relationship. Let me see if you can see this. Blocked separation, disagreements, silent treatment. So you may have been ghosted, or you may have ghosted somebody, okay? Or there's a little contact right now, or there's no contact, okay? Mind games, gaslighting, testing you, analyzing you, emotionally unavailable. This person could have been not ready for you, or you could have been not ready for them, right? Ready to commit this time, loyal this time. So obviously that means, we're on another cycle together, okay? In the long run, no games. So this person may have played games. They're not going to play games now, okay? I'm going to kind of put these two together. I feel like this is more like the past, and this is more like the now and the future. So, but like I said, it does depend on where you are in this connection, okay? So let's pull on your person. Or I'm just going to pull for you, because that's kind of what I'm doing. It could be their energy. It could be yours. Take it how it resonates. I want to know what Sagittarius needs to learn. And then at the bottom of the deck, you got the Two of Pentacles. So this could be a very playful connection. Two of Cups. Tower. There's going to be a tower moment. This could be a tower moment when you meet this person. You've got the Knight of Pentacles, single, having fun, working on yourself. The Queen of Pentacles is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, right? But this is about being stable, working on our money. This is masculine and feminine, doesn't matter. It is the partner that you can go the long haul with, okay? You got the Two of Cups, two people that like each other. This is a double-sided connection. This person likes you as much as you like them, okay? But there's a need for balance. And you don't want to give in. It's not that giving in. It's like I said, you have to make sure people treat you the way you deserve to be treated. And the only way they're going to know is how you let them treat you. Okay, what's going on with that? Thank you. Five of Pentacles. Cruel and romantic space, keeping it going. Okay, so you're like wondering, should I leave or should I stay? Because there is this lack here of feeling like, kind of feeling left out in the cold, okay? Some of you might be getting offers and you're not really interested. What's underneath this? Looking good, right? Working on yourself. Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles here, please. Queen of Pentacles for Sagittarius. The Fool. Taking a new journey. Some of you are getting back out there. You're ready to start dating, okay? I think some of you could be like, okay, I need to move on. Like, they're not coming back. I need to move on. It's not happening, right? But I think you guys are going to get a tower moment here. Okay, just one for the Two of Cups, please. And this is the Aries card. Could be on their chart, right? We're all energy. If you're an Empress and Emperor, you're going to be any energy you want. 10 of Pentacles. Legacy. Coming together. This is a marriage. This is vulnerable in love. Making time for love. Lump sum of money. If you guys are going to make money together or you're going to have a business together, there could be some sort of Eight of Wands, communication. Make time for sexual pleasures. Huh. Okay, what's going on in this present moment for Sagittarius? This present moment. Yeah. Okay, communication. Right? This is air Aquarius. That's what I'm saying. Don't get fixated on signs, okay? There could have been a difference in spirituality, okay? This person could be going on a whole new spiritual journey, or you're going on a whole new spiritual journey, okay? With the Hierophant, that's Taurus, and we got Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, okay? Someone did not want to open up, but also someone doesn't want to let go either, okay? But there could have been this like detached emotionally, right? But this is communication. They may be seeking advice from spirit or from a friend or a family member, or there's some sort of spirituality that they're going on a new journey with, or you are. You know, there was that, you got your heart chakra, we got 2 heart chakra cards. Okay, that's really spiritual, right? I didn't even know about chakras, so I knew about chakras, okay? I mean, I knew about them, but I didn't know about them. Boom, 2 of Cups. You guys could be marrying each other, okay? Damn. The Hierophant on top of it, and then the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. Advice about love. They could be getting tarot card readings on you. Sorry, I'm just listening to me. I feel like, and you got Taurus again. Damn. Can I get clarification on this Hierophant, please? Just one. Actually, I'm going to pull from the King, and then I'm going to pull on it. 9 of Swords. Having anxiety. Not being able to sleep at night. This connection, you guys are thinking about each other 24/7. It is spiritually connected here. Hunt you down. Yeah, there might be a little bit of control issues. They might want to like protect this connection. What's underneath that? The Hermit. Overthinking love. Like they are up in their head with that 9 of Swords, or you are. I want to get clarification on this Hierophant. What's going on with this Hierophant card here? Hierophant. Oh, fuck. Twin flame again. Friends. Friends could have, like I said, they could be getting advice from friends or family, okay? They are working on their money here. Money on their mind, yeah. And then they feel the pull. They feel it, let me tell you. Twin flame. Again, 2 times in a reading. Some of you guys haven't met this person yet. Some of you guys are in this energy. I'm going to pull one more on that. Give me more clarification on this Hierophant. The double Hierophant. Immature, insecurity, conflicted victim mentality. Okay. They had to be spiritually awakened because they've got to spiritually, you might have spiritually awoken them because they may have been childish, okay? And they may have not understood the connection, and they possibly could have ran from the connection. Can I get one more on this Hierophant card? What's going on? More clarification on this Hierophant card, please. Avoidance. Yeah, they're avoider. Blocking, holding the grudge, mad at you. Some of them are playing the victim, so that's why there's no contact. So this could be like in the middle of the connection, right? Everyone's going to be different. Ghosted, in hiding, conflicted, introspection, feeling guilty. Yeah, and for some of you, they're avoiding you because they feel like shit for the way they treated you. They could have ghosted you, right? What's going on? What is the possible outcome? The Princess of Chalices is someone that is shy. You know, you might both be very very, very shy, like because you've never felt this way before. This is like, you know, this is like kid-like, romantic, spiritual. Maybe you've never had a spiritual connection. Maybe they've never had a spiritual connection. Okay, one card on the Hierophant, please. Just one, please. One card on the Hierophant. Thank you. Chariot. Movement forward. Travel. Spiritual journey. Like a whole new world. Coming out of the 3D and going into the 5D. Okay? And you've got strength. And then the moon. Having the strength to speak. Also, I feel like this person maybe didn't want to listen to their intuition. Maybe they've been avoiding like growth as well. Just one, please, on the Nine of Swords. Thank you. On the Nine of Swords. Just one. Truth. The world. Completion of cycles. Coming out of that Four of Swords. Coming out of that lack where it's like, okay, they went inside. Now they're feeling guilty. And they've got to go through that phase. They've got to let their ego die because nobody's guilty, right? This is all lessons. This relationship had to be tested to make sure you're both strong enough to come together. Okay? Because it's got to stand the test of time, right? Clarification on the Princess of Chalices, please. Just one. I feel like this person's coming in and they're gonna tell you that you even have maybe some of that they have a spiritual connection. They're gonna open up. They could have been the Fool, and now they're on a. They've leveled up. They're the Hierophant. They're seeing like this connection from a whole different aspect. This is enlightenment. This is crown chakra, right? This is like seeing the truth. There is some control issues though. Get wild, crazy in love, not holding back. Powerful love could be a friend. Again, this could be, and this is back and forth energy, right? But this could be a friend and they could have a crush on you, right? And it's definitely both ways. And there is this controlling energy. They may want to protect you or, yeah, they're hunting you down. They're coming to get you. Okay, either you're going to get them or they're coming to get you. And I feel like it's going to be quick. It's going to be swift. Some of them, they're going to open up and they're going to be vulnerable. And some of them, they are not. Yeah, and you got the Queen of Chalices, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You got Cancer here. You got Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer there. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra. You got all of them. The world, you got all fixed signs. And then you've got the Queen of Chalices. This is someone that is loving, that is caring, that is kind, that is open, that is vulnerable. They have romantic feelings for you. Okay? You're going to want to protect them and they're going to want to protect you. I don't feel like this is a bad controlling energy. I just feel like that they respect it, they understand it, and they are working through it. Or this is you. Okay? And then you got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. This is choice. Again, some of them may have gotten bad advice as well. Sometimes people don't want us to be happy, and that's just the reality. As shitty as it is, that is the way that it is, okay? I'm going to pull on what this person, because obviously we have a strong connection here, and for the majority of you feel it, so I'm going to pull on what this person would say to you or wants to say to you, okay? And that might give you more of a clue of like who it is. Let's see. I'm caught up in a karmic relationship. So some of you, when you met this person, they were still dealing with issues with somebody else, okay? Either they were seeing somebody else or they were trying to heal from something. Your energy is intoxicating. It's pulling me in. Like I said, they're feeling the pull, right? They will never compare to you. So they've been comparing people to you. And some of them may have chosen somebody else over you, but they'll never compare to you. There's no comparison to this connection. This is a soul connection. Nobody will compare. I can't let go another day without you. So, like I said, some of you, this is quick. And I saw that in Leo's reading yesterday. I'm like, oh my God, like we're talking like, I don't even know, within the next moon cycle, I guess. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until I was gone. Right? That's how it usually is, isn't it? Yeah, this person did not know that this was gonna be this kind of connection. I'm afraid of commitment. And that could also be like the runner kind of thing with that twin flame thing. That's what I just say. I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. Maybe because you guys are so different. It could be an age difference, religious differences. Hold on, I kind of want to pull a couple of these. I don't know why, because this is just a little intense reading, but I'm just going to get some advice. Spirit guides, how can I help them? How can I help them? How can I guide them? What do they need to know? How can I help them? How can I guide them? Just a little bit of advice, please. That's it. That's what I'm pulling. At the bottom of the deck, we got, I'm changing this pattern and moving forward. Yeah, they need to they need to kill their ego or pride or something like that. There may be a couple things that they need to heal, okay? We've got, don't listen to other people, trust yourself, and know the truth. Again, listen to your intuition. Do not trust me. Do not, I mean, it's not that I don't trust me, but this is a general, you guys. So everyone's story is going to be different. And don't listen to other people. Listen to your intuition, okay? Or work on your intuition. You got your chakras going on. I mean, you're feeling a higher vibration of a person. You've transformed. Okay, whatever old way of living that this was in, it's not going to be the same relationship or connection. It's going to totally transform. I'm afraid this relationship is too good to be true, and I pull in fear. So again, they're probably writing text messages and then not sending them, writing text messages and not sending them, wanting to call you and then not calling you. Or this is you. I wanted to send you oh my God. See, you have to follow your intuition, okay? Um, Super important, Sagittarius. I wanted to send you a message today, but I was afraid to. I don't know if you want to hear from me or if I can say the right things to you. So someone's throat chakra is blocked up, okay? And I just said that. They are sending you messages and they're writing them and not sending them. They're scared, okay? They're probably scared of the connection. They have commitment issues, which they need to heal. I'm beginning to focus on my mission, and our connection is part of that. Yeah. Oh, so someone may play guitar, there may be a connection of music or something. My heart is opening to love and guiding me back to you. Like I said, heart chakra opened. Okay. I'm gonna pull one more because I can't leave it like that because there's I don't like uneven weirdness there. So where did my deck go? Where I just put it? I don't even freaking know. Yeah, where did that go? There it is. Sorry. Can I get two more, please? Just two. Not 50. I'm struggling with the codependency. I'm afraid to let go of my old coping mechanisms. Okay, so they may have some sort of addiction, alcohol, or overthinking, or letting people make decisions for them. There's something going on with that. Our love will manifest through the union of the heart and the mind. Yeah. Expanding these areas allow us to love and grow again. Wow. One might be important. Look for if you're not looking, you ain't seeing. Look for angel numbers, okay? Look them up. That will help you on your journey, okay? Um, but you have to stay positive because your love for them and their love for you will help you guys come to union, but also at the same time release them. Work on yourself. Don't become stuck in a certain energy, okay? Yeah, easier said than done, right? Sagittarius, I wish you nothing but the best and God bless.